Hi everyone. So I thought I would change the room I do the lives in, or the videos, because it's a little gloomy here today. It rained in the morning, and if you notice in my house, it's usually dark, like in the living room or what have you, in the dining area. So I figured today we would do it from my bedroom. It's better lighting. Okay, so I've been getting some questions on the Nightmare Before Christmas mini warmers, which we all kind of refer to them as the plugins. So as you know from the collection, they added a new one this time. We have this one. Oops, I dropped the bulb. Lock, shock, and barrel, right? This is the new one. So there's been some questions regarding the little metal piece. Some have said it fit a little wobbly. I just wanted to make sure I show you how to put it on. Let me grab the bulb so I can show you. So let's hop into it, okay? So let's go over this one. This one's my warmer. This one is the one I have usually for display. So I thought it would be fun to show you how to put it together. Now it does come with this little piece. So here's the plug-in part. But if you notice, it already has one on. So that's only if you need to replace this piece. So that one's just like an extra one. This one here, okay? It's gonna come with the light bulb, as shown here. So it comes with its own little light bulb. Let me go ahead and put this in. I'm gonna use my own light bulb. Okay, and then the little metal piece. Be careful when you take it out. Sometimes, like I mentioned before in my other videos, if you're not careful, it might fall out. You might step on it. So the little metal piece, make sure you look out for it. And then let's get the warmer, which is the cute. How cute is this? Let's see. Now be careful with this one, because it does matter which way you turn it. If you notice, I wasn't paying attention and I kind of scuffed it black with the plug-in. So be very careful, okay, when you're putting it in the little plug-in part. So first, let's go over the metal piece, okay? So typically it's gonna be this way. I hope you can see it. Well, I should show you. It goes this way first, right? And the forward piece, of course, will be the part where Jack Skellington is forward. So it's gonna go this way. But with these, and I'll show you the Jack Skellington too, they have little gummy, kind of like gel, little suction cups. It almost looks like little suction cups. So make sure you're inserting the metal piece on each side. See, it kind of takes a little bit to make sure you put them in both. Once it looks like they're in both, you can't just leave it there, because it will be a little wobbly. You have to make sure you push them completely in. So if you notice, they're completely in. You shouldn't be seeing any of the little stick part. Make sure it's completely in, so that way it doesn't wobble. I heard some comments about it being wobbly. It doesn't feel like it's secure. Well, you need to make sure you're inserting it completely in. The little sticks should not show. Okay, and notice that. See how firm that is now? So yeah, so make sure if yours is wobbly, make sure you're inserting the little, how can I say it, the little sticks, I guess the little, yeah, the little sticks, the little poles, whatever, directly into each side of the little gel suction cups. Okay, so it should look like this. Now, second question was, you know, I can't get it to completely turn or what have you, and look what I did. So it happens, okay? So what I've noticed, the easiest way is this little leg is shorter than the rest of them. So, and remember, you have to line up right here. These have to line up right there. Okay, so once you line it up, you're gonna turn. Let's see if I don't do the same thing I did last time. Which one's the shorter one? Yeah, you have to be careful, because I don't want to scuffle it. Okay, so let's try this. So see, Jack Skellington's on this side. I'm gonna insert it like this to make sure it lines up. And then this is the shorter leg. So I'm gonna turn it there. See, it's not touching it. So make sure you're turning it that way. you missed the leg and you don't do this, what I did when I turned it the wrong way is kind of give you a little black mark there. And then once you make sure that they're lined up, right, that's secure. So this should not be wobbly. This should not be wobbly. Okay, it does take a little into it, a little turning into it, but once you got it down, it should be secure. And then let's pretend this is the wall, right? So you can see it. How cute is that? Right? Jack Skellington right there. So that should be the front of it, all right? So easy peasy. So now let's try Jack Skellington, because I've heard that one too. It's a little hard to kind of turn. And so that's why I grabbed a new one, because you know mine is on display in my bathroom. Last time I showed you in my previous video. So like I said, make sure you're turning it to the shorter leg and it'll be easier to pop off, okay? So that way you don't do this, what I did my first round, okay? It happens. But let me show you the Jack Skellington mini warmer. I won't show you the metal piece because it'll be the same thing. Just make sure you're putting it into the little suction cups. Here is the one for Jack Skellington, the base. And let's get the bottom piece. This one, I know some people have said it's a little harder to get it to turn. So just make sure you're lining it up. Let me put the light bulb. That way we're not using a different light bulb. Okay, so make sure you put it in. Put the light bulb on. Again, you need to make sure you're lining up the little, see the little, kind of the little out pieces here. Make sure you're lining it up with this, okay? Because if you don't, it's gonna be harder for you to get it to go fully in. First of all, you have to make sure it's fully in order for you to be able to turn it. Let's see, which way should we? And there you go, you just turn it. Okay, so make sure you're lining it up and then just turn. Okay, and it should fully go. Yeah, see, that's it. And then of course, like I said, the little, see the little gel suction cups? This one has a little topper metal piece as well. Those little sticks or poles, whatever you want to call them, have to go directly inserted into each side fully in for it to be firm. You don't want it to be wobbly. Let's see this one on. So this one's really cute. There's Zero's, the little dog house, ghost dog house, or whatever you want to call it, the little mountain. Looks very pretty, the detail on it once it's on. Okay, so I hope that helped. I know these can be, it feels like they're a little like stiffer to turn, but just make sure you're lining them up. See? So just make sure you're lining them up and then just fully make sure it's in. Like if it's out, it's not gonna let you turn it, and then just turn. Okay, hope that helps. I'll talk to you later. Bye.